Welcome to the dark side of YouTube. You're now watching a channel with less than 1,000 subs do gaming content. In this video, I've got a lot planned for it. The last video was an extravaganza. This one's going to be an extravaganza times 2. I've collected all the things to fight Pinnacle bosses. Look how many fragments I've got. We're going to be doing at least 3 runs of Arby's this stream. This is going to be mad. I've got a simulacrum. I failed the last one, so we're going to give that a go. With Arby's, actually, I failed tier 3, so now I've got a chance to rectify that. Got me some logbooks and a breachstone. So we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good in terms of big boss fights. But before I get into this boss gauntlet, I've got 94% XP, so I don't want to lose that. So I'm probably going to do maps just to go up a level before attempting these bosses. Gonna be responsible, because I feel like if I do the bosses and wipe a whole bunch, my XP will just go all the way down, and that'll suck. Okay. Got some pretty juicy maps around here. Every time I've been doing a citadel, I've been like putting rarity of items on all the towers. So then that way, the citadel has a chance to give me 2 fragments. And more often than not, it has. So that's been pretty cool. I'm going to put a juiced map in this one. Well, 93 is almost a little bit too juiced. I might even save that for a citadel. 65, there we go. Temporal change sucks though. Actually, I'll have to do the one without the delirium on it, because this already has a mirror, so easy choice. Just, yeah, maps for a little bit until I level up. And then Pinnacle boss gauntlet. I haven't been able to find an audience of the king this week though. That would have been cool. Tonight we dine in hell. Let's go, Bob. How have you been going? I'm very scared to fight Arby's again. Hopefully we see an audience of the king this run. Well, I could probably buy one actually. I've got 29 divine orbs now. I've decided I'm gonna save up for the dream fragments ring, because that's kind of like my biz ring. That would be epic. It costs 70 though, which is a bit absurd. I'm going as good as ever. Let's go, Bob. Another day above the ground. I've just spent for me it's 10 AM at the moment. I've just spent my morning till now editing the next Valheim video. I reckon it's going to be a good one. Oh shit! Got to get back in the delirium. No! Gotta keep staying the fog. Okay. I think it's done, Ski. I'll go back and get that ritual. I saw extiv ratio has dropped. Yeah, when I checked yesterday, it was like 470 exalts, I think. Which is definitely lower. Wasn't it like 600 or something, or over 600? Was it you who was telling me that the ratio is just gonna keep trending towards like way more, them costing way more exalts? Chance orb. Defer that. Buy this regal. Nothing else good there. Yeah, that was me. Yeah, yep. That makes sense. That'll trend that way. Not sure why it would come. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna fluctuate, I imagine. Because there's probably people just like day trading and manipulating the market, you know? Buying and selling things and cutting the prices or boosting the prices to try to make money. What the hell? I don't think I usually fight this boss. That's pretty cool. Divine Orb. Oh. I still see fuck all Divine Orbs. By the way, they've announced 0.0. Welcome, Canna. Hello. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this guy is near the Sand Citadel only. Right, I see. Yeah, there's certain maps that are kind of more rare, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty keen for 0.2. Interested to see what it's about. I keep telling myself I'm going to like have a break from PoE, but I'm so addicted. I've played so much this week. It's cooked. And now I want to get Dream Fragments, and that's going to take ages to save up for. The best way to get divines is through crafting. Hey, like you have to just be constantly trying to craft. Finding divine orbs isn't a good way of farming them, really, at least from my experience. Just get it all in 0.0 when it'll be cheaper. Copium. Hopefully, I'm on that copium train with you. That would be amazing. You get XP so slowly now. Like I'm doing maps for a little while until I get to the next level, so I don't just lose all this XP doing the Pinnacle bosses. But it's probably going to be a few maps, even though it's 1 bar left. Maybe I need to start loading XP onto my towers to try to get more. Smart. So what are you up to? Yeah, just doing the maps. Because I realized I had like half XP. I was halfway to the next level during the last stream, and then I failed on Arby's like 10 times or whatever, and lost like half a bar of XP. And you know, at level 92, that was brutal. Now I'm level 93, so this next level will push me up to 94, which is pretty cool. 94 is a bit of a slog. I played a lot this week. Could go do tier 16, 17s. Yeah, true. Yeah, that's it's a good idea. I've just struggled. Well, that one would have technically been a 17 because it had coalesced and the +1, and I did a 15 on it. I was watching a video that was geared towards Spark players, but many of the talking points were relevant to your build. Yeah, I found there's a lot of crossover between the builds. Main takeaways is I don't really benefit from... I think I benefit maybe a bit more from... they benefit from projectile damage and stuff like that, which is cool. I feel like I benefit actually more from lightning damage, like just straight damage, than some other things. I don't know though. Did you claim ritual favor? Claim... Oh, like I bought a couple things with it. Is there something else you can do with the ritual favor that I didn't know about it? Can you like claim it to use it later? Because if that's true, I had no idea. They were saying that actually Dream Frags is often not a DPS increase, but more of a survivability increase. Yeah, right, interesting. Yeah, I imagine that'll be the case because it'll boost my mana probably up to like 8,000 or something if I got Dream Frags. But I feel like it would probably be a DPS increase for me because I don't have the best rings and my damage is tied to DPS. You can re-roll it too, but oh my god. I've never been doing that. I didn't even realize. That's ridiculous. Thanks for the tip. I've seen that before, but I just forgot that it existed, and I've just been like doing so many maps and not doing that. You can defer to if you have leftover. Yeah, I deferred a chance orb I saw, but yeah, that was about it. Gloves. Rule of thumb is not to be below 1800 because with less you won't have enough to even defer if something good pops up. Yeah, that's a good point. I could have definitely been min-maxing that a little bit more with the rituals. Alright, what else? Okay, this one's got a couple extra pluses on it. So this will be a tier 17. Yeah, reroll first, but defer if anything good is on page 1. Yep. That makes total sense. 500 favor items are usually garbage, sure, yep. Yeah, there's only a select few items you really want, like Audience with the King, Divine Orbs, and then, you know, you can just buy Exalts and shit too, but they're not that great. Obviously, seeing a mirror would be pretty nice. I reckon on my map, I've probably got some really juiced up maps that I've just sort of ditched because I've just been like beelining to the citadels. But I imagine if I went over my map, I'd find like some spots that have such high rarity of items and stuff. Might even just keep them in the back pocket. Could even get a bunch of, you know, could get you guys in or something and just run like a bunch of my real juiced maps to try to get us some good items. I'm so excited to be able to do these Pinnacle bosses and stuff. I've been like, I've just wait till I stream to do gambling and Pinnacle bosses and everything. So I've just got so much saved from this week of playing. I like how you said last stream was the last PoE 2 content. It honestly, that was my intention, but I'm hooked now. And also, I feel like I haven't really, even though I beat Arbiter Tier 1 and Tier 2, I feel like I haven't really beat it. Because every time I beat it, it took like 20 seconds. He's got a fever. I've definitely got severe video game addiction. I'm locked in. I've been picking up the bows and stuff as well. Like for the longest time, I was only trying to craft gear for Sorcerer, but now I'm trying to do all the other classes because, well, earlier this week I sold an amulet worth 20 divine orbs, and it just made me think like, fuck, that's the best way to make divines, hey. I don't go like too crazy on crafting for other gear. I pretty much just like check if it has plus to all skills. If it has +4 or +5, then that's a big boy, and I sell it for. I just pick an amount of divines and then just drop the price if it doesn't sell. Cal is rich, yeah. I've got 29 divine orbs at the moment. Which is crazy because all my gear combined is probably worth like less than 20 divine orbs. So I've got more divine orbs than what my gear is actually worth. But I don't know. I've been browsing for upgrades, but there's nothing that's like... It's also expensive and there's nothing that feels like that great yet. That's why I kind of want to go Dream Frags. Dream Frags would be massive for me because it would be a oh shit, I really don't want to die. That would be so fucked up if I died in a map leading up to the Pinnacle bosses. God damn it. It definitely happens. Yeah, I really want Dream Frags, or maybe I could be lucky and I could just pop it in a Gamba. Profit crafting is the best money-making method always, but it does require research. It definitely does, yeah, and I'm lacking the research. Like, I know what's good for my class and probably Spark Sorceress as well. For other classes, it's just mainly like, if I see rarity of items, resistances on gear, that's pretty good. Mana and health is pretty good. And yeah, just +4 to... You know, if it's got +4 or +5 to skills on any weapon, that's gonna be worth something usually. But as for the specifics of each build, I don't know. I imagine that's why like playing all the classes would be valuable because you would learn the different stat priorities and stuff like that. Get Bailey one first. Oh wait, get Bailey a what first? A Dream Frags? That would be wild. Not yet. Yeah, just gotta know it's meta. Yeah, for sure, yeah. Yeah, I've got a basic understanding, but not like super deep or anything. You can check PoE Ninja. It has statistics on what's being played. That's a good idea. Yeah, I should do that and just like, I don't know. I could even have like a reference list of what the different metas are for each class for when I'm crafting. A lot of the time I just guess. One time I had no idea what any of my red jewels were worth, so I listed them all for one divine, and then one of them like sold instantly, and then of course like all the rest didn't sell at all. But the one that I did sell was probably worth even more, and then all the rest were probably worth nothing. But I was just like, oh, I'll just chuck them all in, better than nothing. So this bow doesn't seem very good, but we'll chuck some of these on it. Yeah, so like this bow, I don't really know much. I imagine things like attack speed and damage are good, but it just doesn't have plus to any skills, and I imagine that makes it shit. Yeah, it is in fact bad. Yeah.
Greetings. Time is not on our side.
Alrighty. I'll just do this one here. I'm actually really nervous to fight Arby's because even though I've been playing like a lot this past week since the last stream, I haven't been doing anything challenging at all. Like, I don't feel like I've gotten better at the game or anything like that. Like, my character's gotten a bit better through, you know, some minor guild gear improvements and stuff. But I haven't been, like, dodging mechanics and shit. I've just been doing maps. And maps is like... I know you get better at running them efficiently, I guess, but you don't get better at fighting bosses, really. So I feel like I'm going to be back at square one in terms of my skill of dodging Arby's attacks. Lol, nervous pervers. Welcome it, bid. Yes, very scared. That's the problem with some items. I get rather pissed when I search for something in my budget that is an upgrade and set up the live search. It pings when an item is listed that meets your rec. Those people always ignore your message and repost for double. Yeah. I've seen one of those before, and I wanted it, but it had just been posted, but it seemed too good to be true. So I waited like 15 minutes before messaging them so they didn't think it was like, they didn't get an instant message. Because I had the same thought. I was like, what if someone does that? What, as soon as I hit level 94, gonna start with the logbooks. I'm gonna do the bosses in order of difficulty, and then I'm gonna finish with Arby's. I'm gonna do 3 runs of Arby's, which should be pretty insane. But hopefully it's not 3 attempts. Hopefully it's 3 clears. I actually got new boots with 35% move speed on them so that I could hopefully dodge the abilities better. They're pretty good boots, actually. They were very cheap, and it had they've got like, you know, resist and stuff. Has a high stun threshold, which is nice because I was dying to stun a lot. The main benefit, the main cool thing is it has 2 of the slots, so I can have 4% mana. I can't remember how much they were. Like, I think they were only like a few divines, so not too crazy. But the extra move speed should hopefully help. Because really, like, the only barrier for beating Arbiter is being able to dodge. And I might be able to do that. Well, because, like, you know, my character is fine. I can do damage and everything like that, and I can improve my DPS. But I feel like, well, if I improve my DPS, I might just be able to one-shot it again, but that's not really that fun. Like, I just have to be able to dodge those fucking mechanics. I kind of wish you got, like, unlimited attempts. That would be nice. Hey, I leveled up! I only just realized. The mechanics are pretty fun. I imagine they're good, yeah. I just am scarred after failing them last time. Okay, map complete. Now we're on to the Pinnacle Gauntlet gang. The first one's not that fun though. The first one's logbooks. So hopefully I can find one. If you have less tries in the higher difficulties though. Yeah, for sure. But the thing is, I think the first actual kill I got, I didn't even see any of the mechanic phases because of my DPS, and that didn't help me at all because it meant that I didn't really get much practice on learning the fight. And now I'm up to tier 3 and I actually have to do the mechanics. Ew. Oh, gross. Logbooks is 1 in 4 chance, I believe. Right, yep. Well, I have 4. So that gives us a pretty good chance, I reckon. Hopefully I could do it a couple of times. That would be lucky, but that would be really good. Now, I don't really have a really good spot to put this next point. So I'm just going to go here for now. But I think later I'm going to get that gem jewel that gives me one of, like, a random one somewhere. I've been a little bit more... I've been a little bit interested in going with the Wildstorm, actually. I know that that the lightning conduit, the lucky one, is probably the best, wherever that is. Lightning rod, yeah. I think lightning rod is probably the best, but I really just want to see what this does to the number, because I've heard when it says more instead of increases, more is a multiplier on top. So this would be like 1.15 times my current damage, which is kind of cool. Alright, logbooks.
The landmarks described in this logbook don't match anything particularly notable in our current maps.
Quantity of artifacts.
Too much over the centuries. At best, I'm making guesses here. Do you care to pick a destination?
We'll do this one. Damage formulas base increase more. Yep. And very few things on the skill tree say more. Very few.
Local, come here.
An increase is additive with itself, while more is multiplicative. Yep. Alright, oh, okay, that's cool. Do we have a oh my god, we got a fucking boss. Let's go. So I think I fought him twice last time, so this is actually the tier 3 version of this boss. Um, 10% chance to be corrupted. I don't know if that's good. All I really want from this is logbooks, but I can't get logbooks, so that kind of sucks. I don't really care about the artifacts. I've never really spent them. Oh, yeah. I should probably do one over to here. More experience. That's going to be pointless because there's a very good chance I'm going to lose all my XP. Maybe not monsters being immune to lightning damage. That might be a bit problematic. If you get the roll currency, you can roll Dunning for a chance for logbooks from him. So getting artifacts is not bad. I had no idea you could do that. I haven't spent any of mine. Like, I would have so many artifacts. That's just not a system, like, I've looked into it all. What are you scared? Take the lightning immune. Well, actually, I think my wand gives me 26% of damage as extra cold damage. So I don't know how that formula works, but maybe, just maybe, I could be fine with my tiny bit of cold damage. I think if I did no lightning, I wouldn't get shock or anything. Alright, I might do the boss now, just in case I die fighting the guys up there. Okay, shit. Gotta fucking lock in, gang. Holy fuck. It's been so long since I've done something that isn't just farming in this game. You want the smoke, bro? Okay, that wasn't too bad. I've heard this is out of the Pinnacle bosses, that guy's kind of the easiest. Stop reading chat. Read more chat. Oh, yes, guys, I read it after the fight for once. Let's go. Okay. Hang on. So actually, I've done him 3 times. So that's the 4th time I've done him. 8 of 8. That's the highest difficult? Oh no, so the next one's the highest difficulty. So that brings him up to tier 4, and the next one is tier 5. Roll! Roll! Stop more rechat! Yes, stop more rechat. Let's go. Well, should I might as well do my other logbooks just to try to do the tier 5 version. That would be kind of nice to cross that off my list as just sort of like complete. That's a rare thing in this game, to have something that's actually finished.
There is power in this object. I can feel it.
Is there a node that gives more chance of boss or more logbooks? Possibly. I'm not sure if I took it. I think I just like last week before doing all the bosses, I watched a YouTube video on each one, and I just remembered what like the order they clicked on their one, and I just clicked the same things. So I don't even know what I really clicked.
I need time.
But some random YouTube tutorial recommended it. But I don't know. I don't even know if I really want to do more logbook things if I kill the tier 5 version. Because I guess my goals have just been around killing Pinnacle bosses, not so much. But I mean, you know, if it happens that this is good farming, it might make sense. But I prefer doing the maps because the maps progress towards Arbiter. I don't know if any of these are any good. That's a very low roll. I'll store them for later. I mean, you get pretty high level gear from them. Like these are all like level 82 to 84, which is pretty nice. What's going on, Prince? What are you balking at? He's just sitting on the couch, cozily balking. Oh, they're not bad gloves. I don't know. Probably like 100 exalts. Book. I agree, Prince. Yes, book. Yes. Lol, there's not. Oh, right. People have multiple folders filled with stash tabs. Oh, yes, maybe even a wolf. Oh, they're not. Yeah, other gloves are not, right. I don't know. I always guess a little bit above what I think because, yeah, but I'll drop the price of them if they don't sell. I feel like I just have a bad habit of either overvaluing things or undervaluing things.
A wasteland will be
And I do have a trade add-on, but a lot of the time I just don't use it and I just list stuff anyway. Alright, how are we going? No boss on this one. Alright, we'll do a quick one. Oh, what's this? I've not seen that before. Monsters gain 100% of damage as extra cold damage. Does that stack with the other one that I got? I do not know.
Monsters lie in wait there.
Angina's Horde. They stack after the explosion near them goes off. Right. Shit, okay. Let's explore this thing. What the fuck? 2 orbs of augmentation. It's not even my loot filter. That's actually what it dropped. What the fuck? What is this?
There is power in this.
Oh my god. Yeah, these fucking logbook expeditions suck, eh? How much do the logbooks sell for? Well, maybe once I kill the last boss, I'll just, like, once I do the tier 5, I'll just sell them. Five div? No way. They're not 5 div. Probably 5 mirrors? Oh, 5 mirrors. Now that makes more sense. That's more in line with what they should be worth. Probably not the worst since the flask is valuable from the boss. Yeah, I've heard that the flask is good. I haven't even looked at what it does. I wonder if it'd be good in my build. Okay.
What can I do for you? I'll be here, waiting.
Well,
We keep slamming these logbooks, gang.
you can always tell a
And we're gonna see
full of martial details and exquisite descriptions.
if we can get the tier 5 version of this boss done. I was gonna say 10 div, but wanted the bait to be more believable.
Local, need your aid.
That would have made me so happy if they were worth 5 div. Oh my god. Doesn't look like there's a boss on this one. Not that I can see. Nope. Alright. We're doing a speedy one. Aside from the boss, I assume the boss is the only real thing that's worth it. Runic monsters are duplicated. That actually sounds kind of cool. It'd probably result in a lot more loot. The flask is broken. If I didn't stop playing, I was going to buy it for my Pathfinder. Yeah, right. Well, maybe if I'm lucky. If you do get back on, I'll be able to sell you one if I get one. Very unlikely. The chance that I'll even find another boss is... It's more likely than not that I won't find one if it's a 1 in 4 chance. Where did the rest of the bombs go? There they are. Probably have to be a bit careful because I did make it so all their hits are guaranteed criticals. On the bright side though, I've got fuck all XP, so dying is not that bad. Dying would probably just mean we can move on to the next attempt faster. I'm gonna start playing when the new update comes out with the economy reset though. I don't really get the economy reset. I haven't looked into it. I have no idea how that's gonna work. I feel like I'm probably a bit less burnt out on this game because at the start, you know, I was just waiting for Balian Bridge and wasn't really slamming it. Like we were just sort of playing every like few days for a couple of hours, and it was like very casual. But I'm a crack addict gamer at heart, and now they're not playing. I'm just slamming it endlessly.
As well as what it might one day be. I find these logbooks the most accurate to the landscape.
If there's an economy reset, that means a full new season. It's basically a separate server. Oh, right, okay. So it's like where you start new characters and everything. Yeah, wow. Oh, please be a boss. Nah. No boss. Okay.
Not yet.
I can't call it a league like in PoE 1 because there's no new theme. Sure, yeah. Yeah, I get what you mean. It's like the pre-release version of a new league. Where they're like, we're making we're finishing the campaign. We can't actually focus on endgame. That'll be interesting. I wonder, probably, I don't know if I'll do the new league. I've never really done more than one season in an ARPG. I've always just sort of been a one character sort of person. Okay, these monsters are actually doing good damage, hey. I'll probably just see how far I get this one, and then with PoE 2, I'll probably jump back in later when like there's like the game's like fully, maybe even just when it releases. I mean, they literally halted the story development to focus on endgame. Oh, right. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what they're doing, but... Oh, shit. Okay. I really nearly died there. Oh my god. What did I choose? What has made this damage so cooked? Hey, a spirit gem, a level 20 spirit gem. Let's go. No, I died. Shit. At least I got the spirit gem. Yes. Spirit 20 is nice. I think a spirit 20 is actually worth like 5 div. Okay. Yeah, this is the first one I've ever seen. Yeah, no, the loot debuff. Yeah, too focused on the loot. It's all good. I just leveled up, so very minimal losses. I believe Cast on Shock is the best one. Archmage isn't that good to improve. It just reduces the mana cost. Definitely Cast on Shock. Increase energy gains, massive. Now I get 75% increased energy gain. Let's go. Yeah, I'd thought about buying them, but they were too expensive. But finding one, that is the ticket. Alright, let's try to craft this helm. We got fire resist. We got lightning resist. We got, Anyway, okay, moving on. Next Pinnacle boss.
Hello. Time is not on our side.
So I don't know what I want to do next. I think the simulacrum is going to be the hardest. So I'll most likely do the breach boss next. So I'm going to do this, then the simulacrum, and then we're moving on to Arby's. So Breachstone next. Oh my word. Actually, before I put this in, I want to see, just double check that I've leveled up the Breach boss. I have, +1 to Twisted Domain. Very nice. Now, I believe the Breachstone boss is the one that you get transported to that other realm. So we'll see how that goes. I assume there's some big loot you can get from this boyo. Oh yeah, you do the big hand and it spawns in the map. That's 6. Uncut 20 skill is 8 exalt. Uncut spirit is 5 div. Yeah, wow. Have you done this boss before? I've done it once before. Yep, I did it last stream. Was pretty easy the first time. I love how it just starts spawning in this like citadel as it goes. It's so cool. This is like the coolest designed boss and area, I reckon. So dope. You died once. Oh, I did die. You know, you're right. You're right. Yeah, I died, but it was... The fight only lasted a few seconds. But I'm glad you reminded me, because now I'll be more on my toes. I think this boss might start with like a one hit. We'll always be here to remind you of your failures. Let's go. All right. We got a bunch of breach rings. Very nice. Now it's boss time. Most of his hits are pretty hard hitting. Yep. Gotta be on my toes. If you're using Sigil of Power, you can pre-buff it by spending mana before boss spawns. Oh, yep. That's a good tip. Sigil. Alright, let's do this thing. Okay. That was pretty quick. Big gear. Tell me that amber amulet's worth 20 divine orbs. Come on, we all know it. We all know it's very valuable. Breaches in your maps have 40% increased monster. Oh no. It's a chance shot. Fuck. Oh, which one are these? Breaches in your map. Open and close 30% slower. Clasp hands. Huh. The gloves from this boss are good. Right, okay, yep. Breaches in your map have 40% increased monster density. That seems pretty hard. Crumbling walls are sick. Yeah? So you end up with more? Okay, cool. Thanks for the tips, gang. Oh my god. Actually, before I leave, I kind of want to explore this place a little bit. Does he have like phases that uses these extra places?
Not yet.
Should go for the multi-breach one. Yeah, yep, nice, yep. Occasionally, if you don't mind occasionally spending an hour in your maps running 10 breaches. That sounds sick. Imagine getting that in a really juiced map. You pick the one after Crumbling Walls next. Oh, yep, sweet. No, okay, right, yep. No more extra phases. Okay. I'll do this ring crafting later. Or maybe I'll do it during the gamba. Crafting is essentially just gamba. Where the hell have I put my charms? I've not been picking up any charms. Oh yeah, sure. Come buy this helmet for 20 exalts. Why not? I don't see it. Blighthorn. Left 4, top 20. There it is. Oh, it was 20. I thought it was 40 for a sec. It doesn't highlight till they join the group. Oh, okay, cool. That's good to know. Okay, next up we have the Delirium. I failed this last time, so I'm a bit scared. But when am I not scared?
Hello.
There's no bravery without fear. That's the motto. Simulacrum. Delululu, let's go! We're going into depression mode. Hopefully we can make it back out the other side. Monsters have more elemental resistances. We can handle that.
Didn't break a sweat.
Okay. Do these effects stack, or like does the first round get added to the next round, or are they just per round? I imagine they're just per round. I think I just like the idea that they stack because it makes me feel like when I died the first time it was justified. Yeah, they probably don't stack. They would just get insane. You would have so many bricked runs if they stacked.
This is only the beginning.
Bricked. No. That reminds me though, actually, Trial of the Sekimers. I haven't gone back into that, but I should try to fight the other tiers of that as well. I'll do Arby's after this though. I feel like I want to do Arby's not like super late into the play session, so I'm actually still focused. %30 increase monster movement speed. We can do with that. But content, don't attack Arby for the first 30 seconds. No! I have to. I wiped on the tier 3 Arby's twice. And by twice, I mean two. I used 2 sets of fragments. I wiped like 10 times or however many attempts you get. I can't be pulling any punches. I don't have the skill or brain power. Oh, we ended up with the boss.
Victory is mine. Garu Khan favors me.
Doesn't have tears as special relics dropped by the last boss that makes it bullshit. Like you have no defense or your max honor is 1. Oh, right. I thought it did have, Oh, yeah, no, I get what you mean with, oh, sorry, you're talking about Sekimas. I was thinking Arby's. That makes sense, yeah. Like challenge mode sort of things. God, that would be difficult. More monster life, max energy shield, extra fire damage. Okay, we can deal with this one.
I need more time.
When practicing, I managed to do a hitless run of Sekimas once. Oh, that's unfortunate that it was while practicing. So I imagine you didn't actually have the relic on. More monster life. Monsters skills chain. Rare monsters have 1 additional modifier. Okay.
Didn't break a sweat.
Oh, I didn't even read it. I just clicked it. It's alright. The strategy probably doesn't change too much. It's done, build up 1, okay. He would be so afraid right now if he could read. Inability to read makes you a full-fledged PoE player. Let's go. Okay, I'm just gonna dump this stuff for now. I'll sort it out later. Okay, monsters, 40% damage. They penetrate elemental resistances. Monsters are evasive. Okay, okay. So big damage this one. Big damage. That was fucking close. Yeah, I feel like my build's probably as good as the Spark builds for
There is
bosses. I don't know if that's true, but it feels good for bosses. But for clearing enemies, it pales in comparison. It's 1 AM, so gonna sleep. Have fun. Peace, chat. Oh yeah, have a good sleep, Swaggin. Cheers for popping in. More monster life, more chain, more energy shield. So tankier monsters this run. What, and I have to fight them in this tiny little slither. That's cooked.
Nothing you do matters. The dreamland will pass into the next world.
Yes, Bill. Tell them. Oh, Bridge is home. Hey, babe. How's it going? Yeah, good. Yep.
Right, well,
Yeah, I did.
I'm gonna thank you. I forgot.
No worries. Have a good one. Ipin says, say hello from us. She said, hey, gang. I don't know if you heard her in the background.
I'm fucking loud.
What's this ring? Looks pretty cool. It's probably not that special, though. And even if it is, it's a low roll. Sorry, Prince. You're staying with me. Maybe I'll take him for another walk later.
Yeah, I'm not sure how long to be. What?
She peaked, as she should. Excellent. Alright, this one's fucked. Bye, love you, bye. They've got more damage and way more crit chance. Okay. Okay, we got a scary one here. No. Oh my god, that was close. Fuck. Fuck me.
Garukan favors me.
Okay, more monster life, more damage, more extra cull damage. That's a little bit cooked. I don't think it's quite as bad as the last one, but it's not great.
Do you not wonder what harks in the streams of fate? What stands as far the abyss and beckons you to
I need more time.
Oh, okay. Every single run, I'm nearly dying, which is so scary. Oh my god. This one's the bane of my existence. This one's so hard. Okay, this round's pretty much the same as the last one. Just more damage on top of more damage and more life. Okay. Locked in. No, shit. I was out of mana blast charges, but I got some more back. That... I think that thing popped in my inventory. The one that brings me back to full health. Holy shit. Okay. Gonna get rid of this stuff. I'll sort through it later. That can go in there. And I'm gonna use another one of those things. I can't remember what they're called. Yep. Yes, yep, grab another. You're totally right. Okay, cool. 2 more waves. Every single time I'm nearly dying. This is so cooked. Okay, they've got more move speed, more damage. Okay. We got this.
Didn't break a sweat.
Okay. That was the first one without like a full scare, like 50-50 chance of me dying. This is cooked. It is. More resist, more life. Yeah. Okay, so this one, we've got less effective curses, chaos damage. That's kind of my weakness. Last wave. Gotta lock in.
Believe me, you will fall exile.
Yes! Yes! Oh, that's my first time beating that. Let's go!
You shall serve me where you
Oh my god, I hate the simulacrum so much. Difficulty 0 clear. Let's go! Okay. I'm so glad I've done that. That means I've done everything at least one time, which is nice. I guess it's which direction I want to take. Simulacrum encounters more likely to spawn unique bosses. Random instilled emotions applied. Oh, that's pretty cool. Delirium fog dissipate slower. Have a chance to generate additional reward type. I kind of want to go the extra bosses. I'll go with that for now. Hell yeah, let's go. Now it's time for Arby's. We've finished that. We finished this on a win. So I'm going into Arby's with extra confidence. And this is like a 500 div helm, right? This one, it's really worth a lot, I assume. Yeah, maybe. Probably not. Well, those boots are nearly decent. They're kind of trash. 40 exalts. Oh my god! This suffers +5 to all melee skills. How much do you reckon it's worth? Its other stats look kind of shit though. Because it has mana and HP gained. Is that maybe like a 1 div staff? I'll put it up for 2 div, and then if it doesn't sell, I'll drop it.
Hello. Go on.
Okay. It's Arby's time. I can't believe the Omen of Resurgence saved me. That's so good. Bees. Bees. Look at this. Look at all this work I've been putting in. And I need to, if I do one more, I need the third boss clear one. If I do another one of those and I buff the rarity on it, I might get 2 more attempts just from that, which would be great. It's Arby time. Yep. Yeah, I've been preparing for this stream. Wait, no, it's doing that bug where I can't click it. How did I do it last time? You have to right click right next to it, apparently. There we go. Remember, just focus on dodging the mechs if he starts them. 100%. It's 100% mechanics. Mechanics before anything else. We got this, gang. We fucking got this. Hey, what's up, Arby's? What's going on?
You are too late.
You're a fucking bitch, you know that? No, I take it back, I take it back, I didn't mean that!
Fields of ash and chasms of flame shall bestow thy glory. Your affliction
Oh no! I was right on the edge.
Now, the fourth.
Oh my goodness. Do I not stand in them during that phase? Or do I stand in them during that phase? Just remember your dog is having a poo right behind you while the boss is active. Oh no! Stand in them. Okay, cool. We're doing it again. That was the practice run. That was a joke run. It doesn't even count. If you check the attempts, it didn't even remove one.
The fourth edict already burns for you. Belligerent gods, ascendants of the field.
No, I went the wrong way. Fuck. Oh my god. One attempt remaining. The one you died, you weren't in the orb. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I thought that's what happened. Alright. Before I go again, I'm having a nicotine mint. I'm putting... This is what's gonna do it. Did you remove blink? No, I've got blink. I just was too smooth brained to use it. Okay. You're rolling... Yeah, because I have to swap my weapon to use blink.
Late. The fourth
I used that a little bit too early.
burns for you. Fields of ash and chasms of flame shall restore your
I can't do that again.
Yes! Tier 3 Arby's! I thought it didn't since blink isn't... Yeah, it does. So with this weapon, you can actually choose with which weapon you have equipped, whether you have blink. So when I have this weapon, I blink. And when I have this weapon, I dodge roll. Let's go! Oh, you know what this means though? I've just earned myself the harder version of this. We get the epic cutscene once again. Oh, yeah, but it doesn't... You're right, 100% Kenna. Yeah, it doesn't auto-swap. I have to swap it. I've got swap bound to shift. So I'm like, just... trying to do some tech with that shit. Tier 3 Arby's, let's go. I always seem to fail when I have to do that extra mechanic. The one where... Yeah, there's just that one mechanic I haven't really got down. Oh, we've got global defenses and elemental resists. Is that any good? I imagine the elemental resist is good. The global might be nice for certain builds, like for my energy shield and stuff. I don't know. I've got to do a bit of research before I sell that one. So I'll put it in dumping grounds for now. Neither of these look very good. I'll just sell all those.
Yes,
Not very good. Ah, damn.
time is not on our side.
Alright. We got some Arby's passives to spend. Arby's is up the top. So I got that one last time. Arbiter has 10% drop to chance to drop valuable socket currency. To drop a valuable gem. A rare corrupted rare precursor tablet. Mana rarity, spirit, all attributes, all resist the desired ones. Okay, yep. Arbiter drops 3 additional tier 15 waystones. That sucks. I'm curious what the rare corrupted rare precursor tablet is. And socket currency. What's socket current? I don't even know what that is. Is that like gems and stuff? Like soul cores? Because I don't really know what these things are, I'm not really sure which one to pick. I guess I can just change it later. Jeweler's Orb probably. Oh, that sucks. Okay, fuck it. Well, none of these are that valuable to me. So I'm probably going to go with the corrupted rare precursor. Oh, if you hold Alt. I don't know if it does on this one. And on this it does, you're right. Oh, this just tells me what precursor tablets are. Okay, I'll go with the actually, it says drop an additional, so I imagine it already drops one. You know what? I'm going to go for the valuable gem, because what if I get another spirit gem that's worth 5 divine? That would be nice. Shit, guys. Arby's tier 4 then. It looks like we got tier 3 done. But I'm going to have to overcome my smooth hurdle of not being able to dodge during that phase. That one particular phase. Tier 4 Arby's. Let's go. If I go back through here? Nah, that probably just brings me back into the boss room. Thought I could just do it again. Now, because one of these is bugged, I have to click in just the right spot. Okay, there we go. Oh, actually, I used up my thing in my inventory. Wait up, I'll come back, I'll come back. I'm getting a lot of value out of these life-saving ritual things. Last time they didn't really pop at all, but now I'm using them all up.
I need more time.
Those are the cheaper lifesavers. Okay. Is there a more expensive one? Well, these ones have saved my life twice today. But it won't have to this time. I'm locked in. Tier 4 Arby's is going to be a cakewalk.
You are too late. The fourth edict already burns for you. The vigilant gods, descendants of the feeble, pierced her supple flesh.
Oh my god, I did it!
Sacred fire of the Mother Soul. You are called upon. Your affliction upon her will soon rest. Another vessel of sorrow.
Where is he? Yes! Tier 4 armies! Yes! Oh my god! Oh yes! I'm so happy. That's so good. I overcame my mental hurdle. Yo, let's go, Bob! Yes! Smoothness all gone now though. Or maybe I've just learned to harness my smoothness as a superpower. He's beginning to believe. Yes! Are these legendaries trash or what? I swear I've seen this quarter staff like a bunch of times randomly. Anyway, geez, that was pretty much all the mechanics. Hell yeah. The second part's a lot easier than the first part. Right, yep. Yeah, although I did use up all my mana pots, so I'm a little bit worried that if I, like all my charges, I'm a bit worried for the final tier. Because the final tier is going to really... I don't know, I feel like I've been doing these sort of as a sprint. This last one's going to be a marathon. I'm pretty sure these are all... these are shit. I'm going to keep them anyway because they came from Arby's, but... Alright. Tier 5 Arby's. Actually, before tier 5 Arby's, I feel like I've got to let my brain reset a little bit with some nice and healthy gamba. What do you say? I reckon a bit of gamba to soothe my brain. I just used all of it for a few minutes there. Some nice little gamba, and then we'll get into it. We're going to start with the heavy belts first, because they give headhunters. And they're not as special. Imagine if I got the fragments this time, that would be so good. I got 5, 10, 14, 16. Yeah, I've got enough chance orbs. I've got exactly 16 chance or... Oh no, I've got 26. Fuck. I thought it... Oh wait, there we go. We got 27. Okay, cool. I think we need to have a talk, Callum. I think you're addicted to this gamba. What do you mean? It's healthy for you. It's good for your brain. It's good for your wallet, too. It's just a good business decision. Everyone knows this. It's not like I've got a whole tab in my stash just called gamba. I really hope I get the dream frags. Gotta pop out for some food. Good luck with gamba. Thanks, Bob. Have a good one. Cheers for popping in. Alright, let's go. Nope. No. Not today. Bada bing. Bada boom. No. Pacow. Ping pong. Bing. Bang. Kapow. Oh, okay. No headhunters. That's okay. Headhunters isn't even that valuable compared to Dream Fragment. Oh, sorry. Compared to Dream Fragment. Wait, okay. It's going to happen one of these ones. Say hello to Dream Fragments. Okay, wait. No. This next one. This is going to do it. Hey, guess what? You know what would really complete my build right now? Dream Fragment. Oh. Well, on the bright side, I can buy Dream Fragments with what I'm going to get from this next one. Sorry, it was actually this one. I'm going to get Dream Fragments from this Stella. Setting up the short form content, I see. That is on my brain. Yes, absolutely. We're going to get this Stella. We're going to get this freaking Stella. Oh, I deleted the Stella amulet. Okay. Well, guys, now that my dopamine has dropped to an all-time low, has absolutely fallen through the floor, I think it is time to do the tier 5 Arby's. Let's fucking go. Oh, but I have to spend the points or else it won't be tier 5 Arby's. Oh, but it drops corrupted rare brute. Tablet, waystones, don't give a shit. Socket currency, extra don't give a shit. Okay, we'll go with that one. Tier 5 Arby's. This is, aside from like the insane challenge runs on Sekimans, this is like the pinnacle of this game. This is the hardest challenge. No, I clicked it and then I deselected it. Oh, I did it again. There we go. Tier 5 Arbiter. I've been having nightmares about him the entire time I've been playing PoE. I didn't even know who he was until a week ago, but which makes the nightmares even weirder. But now I can finally face my toughest challenge yet in Path of Exile. Let's go Arby's. Let's go. Let's go Arby's. Let's go.
Fourth edict already burns for you.
Why does he have so much health?
Fields of ash and chasms of flame shall restore our glory. Insignificance. This is the legacy of humanity.
Okay, I think I just got saved then by my thing. Yes! Yes! Oh, thank God for that fucking ritual thing. Superior. Oh, yeah, that just means it's got that on it. Okay. Oh my God, tier 5 Arby's. Yes! This is the best case scenario. I was like going into today thinking I'm just going to get tier 3 done, hopefully, with all the attempts that I have. But I did tier 3, then 4, then 5. Yeah, so you're not supposed to eat it. Well, oh, okay, and I got a rare precursor tablet. That's kind of cool. Yeah, right. Yeah, well, with the ritual bring me back to life thing, I can eat all his attacks and not have to worry about it. Let's go. Oh my God, I'm so happy. I kind of feel like I've kind of finished the game, to be honest. Ritual OP, thank God for that random ritual thing. I'm glad I spent those few exalts. Anyway, nice tier 4 Arby. No, that was tier 5 Arby. Because he got, so 0, 1, 2, 3. Oh no, oh, does that make it 4? I thought that made it 5. When you, it starts from, oh, okay, right. Because oh well, whatever it is, I'm stoked with it. I see you showing the wolf inside you. I am. Wait, what's the best way to see my character? There we go. 100%. I'm the alpha wolf. The Sigma. Monster energy drinks are just regular energy drinks to a person like me. Some would say the Sugma. Yes, the Sugma. Let's hope this is a good Grand Regalia. We got increased attributes and rarity of items. I have a feeling that's not that good. +3 to projectiles. Okay. That can go for 20 exalts. Well, guys, that was kind of everything I had planned for the stream. So I might just slam some maps for a little bit and then, yeah, maybe I can unlock another simulacrum or something. How am I going on that front? Oh yeah, so I've got 238 splinters, so maybe I'll try to grind out another one and do another one of those before calling it today. Because I'd planned to stream longer, but I've like achieved my goals in PoE. The rest is just a victory lap. What about that tablet? Oh yeah. So that tablet gives quantity of items, increased magic, rare, and rare monsters have a chance to have an additional modifier. So unfortunately it doesn't have rarity of items on it, but it's a decent one. It's not too bad. Now we're going for mirrors. Try to get that +4 simulacra. Oh my god, that is actually, for my build, that's going to be a way harder challenge. But you know what? Could be worth. I guess it's probably worth continuing to do Arby's as well if I'm just farming. So while I work towards getting the splinters, I'll make my way to another citadel to get another one of those. Where's my maps at? Any of these are rarity of items. Yeah, we only want the ones that give rarity of items, guys. Fuck anything else. Nice prog today. Yeah, insane prog. Hell yeah. I'm off for lunch too. Have fun. Too easy, Canna. Have a good one. Have a good rest of your day, and cheers for stopping in. It's been good fun. I'm so happy that people were here to witness the tier 5 Arby's. Okay, we'll go a mixture of those and the greed. Actually, and maybe the guilt. We'll just go one of each on each one. Bear witness! Yes! We got the gang in. So this red one is actually the only one I need to do another Arby's run. So I'll probably make my way up there. This one has a mirror on it, which is kind of the next one I need to do to get up there. So I'll probably get another map. Because if you put one with delirium on it, it means you can't actually you don't get any distilled emotions from it. If it had a mirror, it kind of deletes the mirror that was on it. Actually, where is that one that I just put it in? Why can't I see it? There we go. I just wanted to see what rarity it was at. I guess it tells me in here. Yeah, 136 increased rarity. So this one's in range of some of my towers already, which is nice. I'm on such a high after doing that. Holy shit. That's like... I never really... I don't know. I'm further in the game than I ever expected, which I'm super, super happy about. Like, my goal was initially just to beat him on tier 0 and then call it, but getting up to tier 4 is awesome. Don't do drugs. That's the only thing that could make this high even better. Some drugs. Let's go. Hey, any of you selling any drugs in chat? I'm asking for a friend. Maybe I should just spend all my divine orbs on sapphire rings and orbs of chance. And I should just go for a dream fragments. That'll work, right? I'm ahead of the fog. Because it's blowing this way, right? Why does it end there? Isn't it... Aren't you usually like traveling in the direction it's blowing? That's what I thought. If that's not how it works, then my understanding of it is very different to how it actually is. Oh yeah, did I spend my... I did. Yeah, more likely to get unique bosses. I think we might have a unique boss on this one. I'm not sure, but I just saw a random symbol on the map, and I wasn't sure what it was. Oh no, it was just that symbol overlapped with the skull. It actually kind of looked cool. I feel like the fog on this map's bugged, because I feel like it should have dissipated by now. That was a big dinosaur. Usually when I do these, they last like no time at all. And this one just isn't going away. I feel like it's actually bugged.
I can't do that yet.
Which means that it's not going to end, and then I don't get the rewards. Oh no, it'll end it when I leave it, actually, so that's okay. Is there just a chance that it doesn't even move? Like, is that what's going on? I think that might be what's happening. Because yeah, the fog just didn't even move that time. It just stayed in one place. Probably not worth it. Map complete. I don't think they're any good.
Until next time.
Yes, Prince. Tell those people. Fuck those random people. I keep meaning to check what the rarity of the map is before going into it. Here it is 85%, so a bit lower here. It was probably because the map I put in had lower rarity. so funny that each of those last times I beat tier 4 Arby's, there was one ability that I just fully face tanked. and it was purely the that ritual thing that saved me. Maybe one day I'll learn to dodge that mechanic as well. Although I'm keen for the next update of this game. If they add another Pinnacle boss, that would be really cool. I've also, this morning I almost finished editing the Valheim video, so I reckon after this stream I'll finish it and I should have it uploaded within the day, which would be pretty cool. I was planning to edit multiple of the streams into the first video, but the first video is, I've only done the first stream and it's a 20-minute video, so it might be enough as that. But if I watch it back and it feels like it could be punchier, I'll edit the next stream into it as well and sort of cut it down. I feel like the first episode has to be really, really punchy. And also, I've got a lot of catching up to do. Since I had to go away for like quite a bit of time this month and stuff like that, I've fallen behind my editing. So before I was like, we were doing a stream and I was having it uploaded a few days after, where now I'm like 2 weeks behind. But getting on top of that would be good. I imagine now that I've killed Arby's in PoE, I'll in theory be playing a bit less and be editing a bit more, which will probably be good for the channel. It's not great for my video game addiction, but it's good for the channel, which is good. Actually, last night Bridge and I started playing that split fiction game, and she's gonna edit that into a video, which should be cool. That game is a lot of fun. It's really good. The studio that makes it do such a good job with those co-op games, like It Takes Two and A Way Out, were so good. I really liked It Takes Two in particular. And so far, this new game, Split Fiction, is holding up. Studio from Sweden, lol. My country. Let's go, Ibin. Only high quality from Sweden. They do such an incredible job. Like, I feel like there's also just a gap for good in the market for good co-op games, and then they just release a game and it's like the best two-player co-op game. Like, it's so dope. And they're super like, you know, they're not like punishing or anything like that. They don't take themselves too seriously. They're just like really fun, like good casual games. Like perfect for couples, I reckon. But also, you know, get a couple of the boys on. Why not? Oh, we got a boss. We're seeing the benefits from that higher chance of seeing a boss thing. Oh, shit. think he was bugged. He just he did his one attack and just froze. Well, I know I've said this the last 2 streams, but I don't know. This might be getting close to the end of PoE. I mean, I feel like killing Arbiter on that final difficulty is sort of like, that feels like a really good spot to end it, and then I could like focus on that super edit, because going from, you know, editing from out very early on, just starting out, to finishing with the tier 4 Arby's, I think is like a really good conclusion to it. Fire spells, gross. Ew. Those boots are looking pretty mid too. Not continuing with those.
Time's not on our side.
Ooh, we got a potential tier 17 or 18 map up ahead. That's nice. I'm going to save this 93% rarity for the Citadel. We'll do the 71 in this one. Oh, actually, no. No, why not? We'll do it. Probably better to not, like, spend so much time trying to use the best possible maps all the time, and spend it, then like it's probably not worth doing that rather than spending actual time just in maps doing them. Like, putting a bit of thought into it is good, but I don't want to spend too long in my stash and doing stuff like that. It's probably counterproductive. Go big or go home. Exactly. Gotta chuck the big rarities in. My only thought was, could be worth saving for when it's near towers, but there's gonna be so many more. I might even just go to my tier 15 stashes and just Valorb all the ones that don't give rarity, and then I'll probably get rarity from them and tier 16s. I might even do that after this map. Because getting a tier 16 would be nice, because then that would be a tier 18 map. Oh, now I've been mapping for a little bit. I've actually got a little bit of XP now. Now dying matters again. Not going to stop me from doing a simulacrum though. The only issue actually with Val-orbing maps is you can no longer add delirium to them. And the problem with that is if you delirium it and the Val-orb bricks it, then you've got a bad Val-orb deliriumed map. Corrupted map, I mean, not Val-orbed. Although Val-orbed conveys the sentiment. I feel like I haven't seen many splinters this run. There we go, there's a splinter. Yeah, I'll definitely get a simulacrum run in this stream. There might even be another Arby's. But I don't know, it is a little whiles away, that Arby's. That Citadel. I actually don't know how many respawn attempts you get on the tier 4 Arbiter. Because on tier 3, there was 4 attempts maybe? 3 or 4? It's probably like 2 or something on the tier 4. Actually, no, that would have been a tier 2 where it was 4 attempts. I thought I'd done tier 3 because I was counting 0 as 1, but... you know, same diff. This map here has been really big. Probably makes sense to put a... to go extra rarity on when you have this biome, just because of how big it is and how many monsters you end up actually fighting. If any one of you 4 cheeky buggers watching the stream have just joined, I've just cleared... I've just done all the Pinnacle boss runs that I had resources for. Now I'm grinding a little bit to do another simulacrum. I cleared the tier 0 simulacrum by the skin of my teeth. My build is great for killing bosses, but not for killing lots of enemies. Bob, I don't believe you. It's true. I swear, I'm good at this game. I mean, I did face tank a few mechanics that should have killed me, but I swear I'm really good.
Yes. On with the work.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize that they added a map tab, like an actual map tab, but I got that a few days ago. It's been a huge quality of life improvement. Yeah, I've heard the same from rich guys. You're all the same. All the same. That's not true. Me and Elon are both great at this game. Don't believe what anyone tells you. We're both expert PoE 2 players. You can just tell by the way we do just anything in general. We're geniuses. And I don't think that's good. I'm just going to be 1 second. It's getting pretty hot in here. I'm going to turn my aircon on. Good boy, Breeze. Good boy.
On with the work.
Alright. The grind to do a simulacrum continues. 2 delirium mirrors up to that one. I'll get these towers and then I'll go up through there. Fuck it, we're just gonna go the big rarity here. I was gonna do a bunch of chaos orbing to get the tier 16, but stash not fun, map fun. You see how I've barely sold anything this stream? That is because everything I'm selling for way too expensive. I don't really know what things are worth, so everything I sell is either extremely overvalued or undervalued. And the things that are overvalued sell pretty damn fast. But hey, it's better than nothing. Part of my smooth brain just wanted to completely ignore trading and grind for divine orbs, and even doing a slightly higher effort version of that where I just guess the price of everything has proved to be at least more lucrative than doing nothing, so that's pretty good. There is SSF. Yeah, I know. I actually want to do... Next time I play this, I might even wait till the full game comes out, but I kind of want to do SSF, and I'll probably get Bridge and Bailey to do it as well, because that way we'll all have to learn the gear systems, and I think that'll make the game more fun for those guys. The trading part of these games together with the requirement for min-maxing is why I never play for long. Yeah, that's fair. It does, it is a weird aspect of the game. It would be cool if you could be completely self-sufficient. But I mean, I guess that's what the SSF league's for. But your character would be so much worse. Like, if I just had gear I had crafted, well, I'd probably... I think I've crafted like a 3... My current one's one I bought for 10 div. I crafted one I sold for 3 div, so that's probably what I'd be using. But then again, I probably wouldn't have even cleared as many maps because I had so much bought gear and stuff, so... Yeah, I don't know. My character would be much weaker though, that's for sure. You can be, but it still requires min-maxing. Sure, yeah, no, that's fair. How do you mean by min-maxing? What aspect of it do you feel like is required that detracts from the game? Or, you know, at least detracts from it for you. It'd obviously be personal. To reach all content, I have to sit there and nerd out and math and shit. Fair enough. That is totally reasonable to not want to have to do that. And you definitely do have to do that to get to the top levels of content. I think for me, like, I didn't do too much nerding out, but I definitely did. Like, there were times where I was sort of stuck with my build, and then I would go and look at other builds for ideas and incorporate things. To be honest, the biggest thing for me was I didn't have Archmage in my build, and when I turned that on, it changed everything. My build just went from being shit to being good. Literally just turning Archmage on. I don't even need to reach the top tier of the bosses, but I at least want to see all the bosses. Yeah, no, totally fair enough. And seeing the bosses takes a fucking long time. Like, I was doing maps for like a month or something before I even attempted the Pinnacle bosses, because I think I did them all for the first time last week, and the game's been out for 3 months, so it takes forever to actually see them. Yeah, and I picked Warrior as my character. Yeah, that's gonna fucking do it. Fuck, maybe Warriors, with all the backlash, Warrior might become more fun in the future. It'd be fun actually because Bridge has only played ARPGs as melee classes. If we do another run, it would be really fun to have her play like a ranger or a sorceress or something like that, so she could experience the good side of life. Should stop shooting him so he can get his fucking bell. Only 3 splinters from that one. That's a bit sad. That was meant to be a juiced map as well. It was a little bit lackluster.
Yes.
+3 to level of melee skills. Maybe 20. 20 exalts. That's shit. I don't know if that's shit or not. 20 exalts. Decent base on that wand. Now it's bad.
Hello. Until next time.
I need to add a bit of delirium to some of these maps. Just go those two for now. I might even keep them in my inventory. How are you deli juicing? Oh, one of each. Yeah. That's how I'm kind of doing it, spreading it out a bit. The greed one is my favorite one because it adds rarity and because I'm a greedy fat little pig. Oink oink. But but obviously, yeah, the rarity's the best. But the other ones I just chuck on to get that. But I don't, this is a tower. I don't usually delirium tower maps. I usually just chuck kind of bad 15s in there because I don't know, I just try to smash through them and get it done. I'm doing 3 greed at a minimum. Yeah, right. I'm just not finding enough to be able to do that. Like, I don't know, the rate at which I'm getting the distilled emotions is just getting rid. It's not allowing me to grade all of them. So a lot of the time I end up just putting the red one, like ire in ×3 to just actually get some splinters. Using currency exchange when run out. Okay. Yeah, nice. No, that's a good idea. I should probably do that, especially when I fight Citadel bosses. Although, who needs to fight Citadel bosses anymore? Because I've kind of done that, but I guess it's kind of worth still. Because, well, you could sell the fragments, or you could run it and potentially get a valuable bit of gear. I imagine to get a valuable one of the chest piece, Grand Regalia, you probably just have to Chaos Orb them. Maybe I should Chaos Orb the ones that I got that actually aren't worth that much. That could be a fun little gambit to do. Because I imagine it could change what stats they give. So if they don't give good stats, you could do that and maybe they will. Chaos doesn't work on uniques. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Had no idea. Really? Wait. No, it does. No, I'm pretty sure because this is corrupted, this belt. I'm pretty sure I've Val is what I mean. Yeah, Val's what I mean. I thought. Oh yeah, sorry. I said Chaos. My bad. Totally my bad. I meant Valorb. Yep, absolutely. Sorry, I misspoke there.
Not yet.
Yeah, I think I'll Val Orb them. Maybe even a end of... That'll be the end of stream Gamba this time, because I've already done a Gamba. I'll Val Orb all the bad ones that I have.
Hello. I'll be here, waiting.
Chaos works as a gamble to remove, then add an affix on res. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I've been using Chaos Orbs a bit when crafting. Rarely have they been good for me, though. Whoops, wrong one. Nice when you have an item that's 90% good and one set change would make it 10 times or 100 times more valuable. Yeah, 100%. A lot of times, like, I'll have an item and it might have, like, +4 to all skills or something, and then a couple other good stats, but every time I've gone to Chaos Orbit, it's always just turned out shit. Because I do it, and then I end up doing it a few times to try to get rid of the bad stats, and then it adds more bad stats, and then I just end up getting rid of the actual good stat that was on it. I've had no luck with it, but, you know, that's just part of the gamble. Gear in general is a massive gamble. Like, you go for hours not finding anything, and then randomly you pick up a rare, and you're like, fuck, that's worth fucking 5 divines. I picked up a wand that, yeah, I sold for 3 divines, and it was literally, I didn't even change it. It was just a rare. Nah, Gamba is when you win, otherwise it's a scam. True. 100%. Doesn't even count as Gamba if you don't win. We wouldn't want to desecrate the holy name of Gamba by associating it with such terrible things. Gamba's only a beautiful spiritual experience. If you can handle it, I'd suggest exalting your tier 15s as well as the deli. Yeah? Yeah, can do. I hadn't really thought too much about it. But it's probably worth, because it does give more chance to get rarity on it. And I think I'd be pretty fine with it. I very rarely die on maps. Like, it does happen, but doesn't happen very much anymore. One time I died the other day, there was some mechanic and it fully just skipped my mana. I don't know what it was, but it was like a damaging attack, and it just went straight for my health. And I was like looking at my mana, I'm like, no, I'm not losing health, it's fine. But then I died. Because I've always just used my mana as my gauge of health. But it's, you know, not always the case. I don't even know what ability it was, but absolutely melted me. It just came out of nowhere. Prefixes are the gold quant rarity one, suffixes are the increased waystone side. Sure, okay, so I guess if I have a waystone that's got lots of suffixes and it's got room for the prefixes, that's probably worth exalting, because I could add it. But if it's already full of shit prefixes, it's probably not worth it. And someone said in chat last week that there is an item you put in your inventory and it forces Val Orbs to always make a change. What item is that? Is that one of the ritual things as well? Because if I'm going to be Val Orbing these regalias, it's probably worth it. Omen of Corruption. Yeah, sick. Okay. I'll buy a few of those. I wonder if they're... I don't know how expensive they are, actually. Surely not too much. I might even have one in my inventory, just that I bought randomly and didn't read what it did. Oh my god, they're 2.2 divines each? Okay, I don't even know if I'm gonna do that. That's too expensive. But yeah, I've got a few Grand Regalias. I think I've got maybe 4. I think one of them I thought maybe was worth a bit, but I've had it listed for, I don't know, 6 divines pretty much all week and it hasn't sold. Each item should be worth at least that before you invest the Omen. Sure, yeah, no, that makes total sense. I think the ones I have are probably worth like 100 exalts at best. Although it could be that one that I've got that I think is actually worth something. I might buy one for that, potentially. Oh, I completed the map. I've just been yapping.
Speak. On with the work.
Yeah, so I'll probably exalt this one because it's got a lot of suffixes on it. There we go. Added rarity. Very nice. %90 rarity. That's huge. That's so good. Okay, and that one's shit. So that's the one I'm going to put in this tower. Yeah, good tip, Bob. That was definitely worth exalting them, especially when you think you can add rarity to it. Oh, increased rarity on the, what are those things called? Shrine. Hell yeah. I don't know if I've seen that from a shrine before. One that gives increased rarity. Then like XP, I feel like I always get the meteor one. That's the one I see the most. And the meteor one's so useless. Oh my god. Rarity again? I got it twice? I've never seen that before, and then I get it twice. Or are they always going to be the same on the same biome or whatever? Well, this is complete anyway, so no benefit. Shrines should be random. Yeah, sure. It's probably just coincidence that if I've seen one more. See what I've got in my tabs. Rarity. Wait, I'll just go items. Quantity. Quantity. I think I've only got ones that really give quantity. Which is okay. I'll just go with those ones. Chuck a breach in there. Have a bit of fun on the way to the Citadel. Hang on. Didn't I just complete that? Did I forget to click it? I think it's bugged. I think I clicked it and left too fast, and now it's just bugged. It's not active. It's just always. It's edging. The tower's edging right now. Fuck. Why is the tower edging? So I have to do it again. I blue screened the tower. Oh, fuck me. Okay, well, I'll do this and then I'll come back to it. I'll delirium a couple of those maps there. In fact, I'll grab some more maps out so I'm not having to go back and forth all the time. Those corrupted ones are actually probably good to do on the ones that already have mirrors. And all the rest can have mirrors on them, can have delirium on them. Alright, we got 3 corrupted there. Well, I hate the one that gives more stun and freeze build up and stuff. So, shit. Okay, so don't leave too early after finishing a map. I always try to leave as quick as I can, but I guess that one I was just a little bit too quick. I'll wait a second. What is going on with the delirium fog? I feel like the delirium fog from the mirrors is bugged today. Like it seems like it's not moving. It's just staying in place. I mean, it could be just coming from that direction because this one's meant to be blowing in this direction. But the other one I did was literally just stuck in place. Yeah, no, I think... I don't know if this is going to be true for everyone, but it seems like the delirium mirrors are bugged at the moment. The fog does not move. It's probably an advantage, really, because it means you can spend way more time in it. Maybe the server's just in need of a good reset. I've been having a lot of like server sort of like stutteriness, like what was happening when the game first came out. It's been back with a vengeance. Today's been better though, but yesterday was cooked.
Not yet. I can't do that yet. I need more time.
So yeah, I've completed this whole map and I haven't lost the delirium fog. So now the map's finished. Oh my god, Divine Orb just randomly from one of the guys there. So now if I just step out, now I can finish it. It's bugged. Oh no, wait, I think it was moving, so I don't know. Wait, my inventory's full. I'll be back. I mean, it looked like it was moving a bit at the end there. Maybe it's just because my delirium's higher level and I'm not used to it moving as slowly as it does now, but I don't know. That seems bugged to me.
On with the work.
Clear a little bit of quick room. 30 divines. Hell yeah. I'm so much richer in Path of Exile than I am in real life. I wish I had 30 bucks. That's a joke, by the way. I'm not rich by any means, but I'm not that broke. Yo, that's the third way to a YouTube budget build. Yeah, it is. It's less than half what I need to get dream fragments, which is what I really want for my build. If I had dream fragments, doing these delirium encounters would be very, very nice. And it's shit. And it's shit. Oh dear. Oh, that helmet has a little bit of potential. Oh, it's not that good. Maybe we go like 60 exalts. Okay, and I think all the rest I will sell, except for those gloves there.
Greetings. I'll be here.
Alright, now I'm going back into the bricked tower. Oh. Oh, wait, no. It says it's finished now. It's no longer bricked. Okay, cool. It ended. It got there in the end. Very nice. Okay. I don't know what the best way to get up there is. I think probably down around this way so I can get the towers on the way. We'll do another delirium. Let's check out how we're going for splinters. 281, okay, only 20 more.
I'm the hunter. What are you?
Well, on this map, it kind of sucks, the fact that the delirium fog doesn't move, because I can't progress. So it giveth, but it also taketh away.
I need more time.
Actually, no, I think it is moving. I think it's just moving way slower than what I was used to, so it's probably not bugged. I just felt like it was because I wasn't before I could never complete a full Delirium map without it. Like, it would always run out before I completed it, but now I'm actually, probably due to whatever upgrades I got, now it's actually completing. I can complete the map fully within the Delirium fog. Damn it, I was thinking if it was bugged, I could make a YouTube short and be like, limited time bug! Take advantage of it! You still can if you lie. True. And then when people go and test it, they're like, I'm like, oh, I guess they fixed it. Damn. Better luck next time. Yeah, just lie. Fuck it. I'll be like that Rage Gaming fucking PoE guide channel. I've heard that they give a lot of bad information. Like, best money making strat, and then it's like, you can make 1 exalt per hour. Yes, Lily made it her goal to talk them to oblivion. Yeah, I saw a YouTube video about it. I don't think I saw her video, but I saw like one someone else did, and I think they mentioned her. It's probably one of the 100 div budget builds people. Yeah. Yeah, it gives you a build and it's like cheap, very cheap budget, 130 div build. And to get it, here's a money making strat. If you follow it exactly and get extremely lucky, you'll make 1 exalt per hour.
Not yet. Not yet.
Oh, got a bit of a walk ahead of us to get to that next one. It's probably faster to do the old teleport. Map Dunsky. Okay. It's probably going to be one more map and then I can run the simulacrum again. Oh, this helm's not looking too bad. Okay, that was pretty bad. Oh my god. Oh, that was nearly a good helmet. Fuck. I never paid attention to how much faster using the waypoints is until I joined public games with people who use them constantly. Yeah, it is good. Sometimes I'm locked in with them, and a lot of the time I'm just shit with them. It changed me, man. Yeah. Definitely, I'm sure there's strategies with them that I've completely neglected. Oh my god, we get a rarity. I'm gonna save that until I get closer to that. To that citadel. I'll just sell those.
What can I do for you? They'll be here.
Self-revelation is annihilation of self. Oh shit, that's fucking deep. We got some Buddhist philosophy going on here. That is shit. Well. Oh, actually, I don't want to use a greed on this one because it's just a... It's just a tower. Self-immolation is the annihilation of self. Shit. We're getting philosophical here. On the dark side of YouTube. That means to burn yourself. Yeah. Yep. Super deep, yeah. Setting yourself on fire and burning yourself to death will kill you. Deep stuff. When I read it, I was reading it like immolation metaphorically. To immolate with passion, maybe? I don't know. I feel like in order for the metaphor to work, it probably needs something before it to be like... To change yourself is to burn yourself, and, you know, something like that. But change is always happening. And if we're all changing, is there really such thing as ourselves if from one moment to the next we're a different person? Because all things that make us are always changing. I've been immolated from a dodgy hookup. Had to see a doctor. Yo, let's go. Be like a phoenix, self-immolate and rise from the ashes. There we go. That's how we turn it into a deep metaphor. We should become philosophers. Wouldn't that be a bit of smooth philosophy? We could really enlighten some people. Smooth Osprey. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone too. That's so retarded. I need 3 more splinters. We getting there. They found another Philosopher's Stone, and this time it's self-immolating time. Hell yeah. Oh, this map doesn't even lead the way I thought it did. Okay. I have to go all the way back here. Oh well. What was that mirror called? The mirror that makes you see whatever you desire? Is it the Mirror of Erised? Or is that... am I mixing up 2 different fantasy things? Funny... oh, it's the funny mirror. You go to the funny mirror, you set yourself on fire, then you get the Philosopher's Stone 2.0, new and improved. I wonder why J.K. Rowling called it the Philosopher's Stone. Like, I guess it's a philosophical debacle, you know, living forever, which is what the stone does. Or maybe it's not that deep and I don't know, she just thought it sounded cool. She didn't. It's a mythical alchemy thing. Oh, okay, I see. Right, I didn't realize that. Well, that makes sense then, because if it comes from like a myth, it probably is like the idea of it is a philosophical conundrum. What are you, not well-read and worthless old shite? I'm not even well-read in any kind. I just don't read in general. I bought a couple manga comics the other day. Haven't read them yet, though. They've just been sitting there. I read the Thanos comic series the other day, like the original. That was actually fucking good. I'll reveal some more, but I'll probably buy that. I don't read, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. What? No! I mean, I do read all the time. No! Yeah, actually, I don't know if you have the Thanos comics series is so much better than the movies, in my opinion. Like, it was actually way cooler. The way he used the Infinity Stones and the way they ended up beating him, it all made so much more sense. There were so many cool lines in it too, like the God of Time rocks up to try to stop Thanos, but Thanos, and he tries to like bury Thanos in this time loop by splitting his consciousness across all history and all different like pockets of time over like millions of years, but then it doesn't work, and it says because Thanos had the time stone and he was effectively time itself, it was like trying to drown an ocean, which I just thought was such a cool line. Did they go for the head? No, it's good. It's really good the way it works. I don't want to spoil it, but even though it's been out for like 20 years or some shit, but it was really cool. Philosophy used to be much more associated with hard sciences because hard sciences were softer. Yeah, that makes sense. I remember like all the philosophers back in the day were scientists as well. Like everyone was like an intellectual essentially. Like they were all multidisciplinary, like biologists, physicists, philosophers. Like you were just an intellectual and an expert in every field if you were an academic back in the day. Yeah, but hard scientists were very Plato-esque, just like now, to be honest. That's very true. I feel like we are a lot dumber than we think we are. You just find out about random things like petrol. Everyone was using leaded petrol, and now because of that, everyone who is like a baby boomer or older has like mild brain damage because of it. And now we're finding out like plastics are being stored in everyone. So it, like these things that we've just had like mass laid out for everyone to use just turns out are like, and everyone believed was safe, is just doing slow damage to the population over time. We can't explain it yet. It's taken with faith on how things work. The in-shitification of everything. New album title. That's a great album title. The plastic thing was just a real test of 10 people. I think, I don't know if they've done any further testing. Oh, right, okay. I thought it's been sort of proven that we store plastic in our bodies and stuff, like the microplastics and stuff, but I could be totally wrong. All my information comes from YouTube videos I fall asleep to, so definitely take what I say with a grain of salt. My inventory is full. Well, nothing in here is worth it. Reroll. Well, I can defer these chance orbs. You can reduce your microplastic consumption by 90% by not eating plastic cow. Stop eating your Happy Meal toys. Roll. But Bob, it's a Happy Meal. Why wouldn't I eat it? It's part of the meal. They call it a Happy Meal. Like, it's part of the meal. Everyone knows this. Nazir's Judgment. That's a cool sounding stuff. And that's shit. That's already shit. Oh, not bad. Not terrible. Oh, got like a 20 exalted ring. I'll put it up for 40. Insomniac, is this a live VOD of the smooth stream? This is live. This is currently happening. We're here for realsies. It's a lot. Yeah. Welcome. Welcome. Coming to you from the habitable part of Taslandia. Yeah. So, a live VOD. Yeah. A VOD. Yeah, in a way, yeah.
On with the work.
You're here just in time. I've just got enough delirium fragments to do a simulacrum, which is kind of the goal I've been grinding for the last little while. This is a live recording. This is a video and we're demanding it. You're going to be on the album, mate. Welcome. Welcome to the album cover. We just wrote a new philosophy book. It's called Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone 2. Okay, time to do the simulacrum. I reckon this will I'll probably do this and Gamba, and then that'll be the end of stream, I reckon. Because I think it's going to take a very long time to get up to that red boy. Yeah, we're miles away. That way would have been faster. But I wanted to get all these towers, so it kind of makes sense. Totally original work, not derivative at all. Exactly. It's going to will be heralded among the greats. It's going to be, there'll be Rene Descartes, Hume, that guy whose name's Cunt, and Mrs. Venus, and of course, Itbin and Bob will be heralded as the true philosophers. Okay, there's a very good chance I'll fail this. Very, very, very high chance. I definitely need one of those things that saves me from death. I'm going to buy a few of them.
Hello there.
There we go. Omen of Resurgence. How many exalts are they? Alright, I'll pick up like 5. Lord knows I'm going to need more. These things have saved me 3 times today. 3 times at least. Perry Hotter and the Penis Boys. Philosopher her? I hardly know her.
A second home, and yet something seems
Expelliarmus. Wingardium Curiosa.
you stole and survived. I think it's time to last test your
I just kind of popped in to say hi, big fan and all that. YouTube recommended me a channel when you're like 60 subs, and I think sub 10 minutes into the first PO2 video, LeMayo. Fuck yeah, cheers for popping in, Insomniac. I really appreciate those kind words, it's very nice. Hell yeah, check out the Discord. Oh yeah. Wait, after this wave, yeah, I'll link the Discord now. So you can join it if you've got a Discord. I have to disable streamer mode every time I do this. Smooth Brain Asylum. Yeah, if you have a Discord, jump in. All right, wave 2. Live Venus and hot off the bean. Press Venus news spoiled. Yeah, no, we got spoilers right here. Well, actually, all this is going to be condensed into one big video. The next PoE video is just a big super edit of all the videos so far, and then all the grinding I've done the last few weeks. Venus news right in your face as soon as you enter. Yep, always Venus news. It can't wait. It's always very important. Have you heard? Breaking news! We wrote the Philosopher's Stone too! Monsters have 50% increased accuracy rating. Okay.
This is only the beginning.
These simulacrum runs are so fucked. They scare the shit out of me. Like when it gets to like wave 10, I die pretty much every time. Breaking news. Today, Mrs. Venus burnt Bailey's Jiggly Cheesecake. Hey, I didn't burn it. I followed the instructions. This is fake. This is what we call fake news in the biz.
I need more time.
Only report the truth. Hey. You are a reputable source. You have me questioning my own account of events. It's not his fault the instructions said 6 hours in the oven. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. Well, he just sort of said like, just leave it in until I tell you to take it out. I'm like, okay. That's cool. I report that the first time you checked on it, it was jiggly, then you forgot about it until end of stream. No, he said to leave it in the oven.
Let yourself be drawn.
Must have been Imperial instructions. Exactly. I think that's what it was. I think Bailey was using Imperial instructions. Very, very big miscommunication. 6 hours is different in the USA. That's true. Or maybe he gave me the time, but I was using Mexican time instead of Australian time. Like, dude, I thought you meant 6 p.m. in Mexico. That's why it's always tomorrow in Oz. Exactly. We live in the future. You wake up one day wondering what's going to happen that day. Bailey's cheesecake's already burnt. It's already happened. And for us, it happened 24 hours earlier. I didn't even read that one, fuck. I've been reading chat instead, it's more fun, let's go! It's different on the underside of the square, the elephant's warp space-time. Exactly. We both are and aren't in Australia. People are like, is Australia real? And the answer's yes and no. Am I good at PoE? I both am and am not. See, I'm good at PoE until I'm observed. But when I'm observed, then it appears that I'm bad at PoE. Just like quantum particles.
Garukan favors me.
Can you believe Callum thought I was on the underside? Australia is literally down under. Oh, that's true. We are down under. Schrodinger's smooth brain, exactly. I nearly pissed myself with that bit. That was so good. Chat was on fire with the banter. Cal is actually anti-Cal. Very true. Very... I know what that means because I know physics and stuff because I'm very smart. More monsters life. Stun build up, gross.
Nothing you do matters.
I could have probably just put on a stun build up charm at the start of this.
Into the next
No, 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 no. That was fucked. I'm out of mana. This is... No, I bricked it. I should have done what I said. Oh, what a way. What a way to finish. God damn it. Was that when Bailey went to the funny farm and Cal and Bridge were getting full heat? Yeah, yep, that was that one. Oh yes, physics, calories, weekends, all that. Yes. I bricked it, guys. Fuck it. Who cares about delirium anyway? Not even important. Delirium's... The simulacrum's bullshit. Everyone knows is fake news. Now we're going to do something that actually matters. Gambling. Gambling time. That's what we're doing.
Hello. Time is not on our side. They'll be here.
I enjoy seeing Yolanka and PoE 1, but the unforgiving nature of P2 and the entire pace of the game turned me off playing it, to be honest. Me like you 6 portals. Yeah, I don't know. I've found the simulacrum to be the most difficult thing. Earlier this stream, I actually just did the tier 4 Arbiter, and that was like my big goal, and fucking getting that done's massive. But I can do that fine, but the simulacrum's just hard as fuck. I definitely should have swapped my charm there. That would have made a huge difference. I was also kind of not focusing, and I just spammed all my mana flasks, and it was because I was reading chat, not because I'm bad, okay? That's what it was. Alright, now we're going to do a Gamba. So I've got this Regalia. Oh, it's already corrupted. I can't do that one. I thought I had another one. Maybe I sold it. Anyway, I've got the 2 that I got today. They're not in there. Here they are. Alright, we got these 2. I think I have to max out the quality on them first. I could have sworn I had another one, but I must have actually sold it. Have a bit more of a browse. I'm not a bad driver. I just read my phone while driving and get into a lot of accidents. Exactly. That's exactly right. Okay, and I only really have 2 heavy belts, but we'll quickly do the 2 heavy belts, and then we'll just smash them out of the way now. Okay, cool. So the Gamba this time is I'm gonna Valorb my 2 Moria Invictus Grand Regalias because they are terrible. This one gives attributes and rarity, and this one gives elemental resistances and global defense. How am I supposed to see other drivers when this funny cat video with this cat? Exactly! I agree. And honestly, what's better? Kids crossing the road? Ill? Who cares? Or funny cat videos? Okay, guys, I'm gonna Valorb this. This has 260%, and we've got global defensives and elemental resistances. Let's see what happens. Okay, it got a enchant on it. 19% of damage taken Recruiter's life. That's pretty terrible, but it's better than it was. Okay, and now this one. 203%, so a really low roll. 5% increased attributes, and 10% increased rarity of items. Let's see what this turns into. Oh, this got an implicit enchant as well. 14% chaos resist. Okay, not bad. Well, I'm going to put them both up for... I don't know. I'll start at 2 divines each, and then they probably won't sell, and then I'll go 1 divine each. Okay, guys. Well, I reckon I'm probably going to call it there. I did everything I'd planned. I did a little bit extra, which was grinding and failing as Simulacrum. But overall, very successful progression. I think I'm going to spend the rest of the day doing some video editing to get the Valheim video up. But yeah, should be good. Call who? Wait, call? Did I say call someone? I don't know. Don't know if I missed that. If I missed something that I personally said. But yeah. Oh no, I call when I said call it there. Yeah, call it. You know? As in it from the movie It. That's who I'm gonna call. I think their name was It There. Yeah, that is their full name. It's German actually. So after this, I'm calling It There from the movie It, and yeah, why would you call it there? Oh, this is hurting my brain. Okay, lots of love, guys. This has been a really, really great stream. I'm so stoked with achieving that, and thanks for the company. It's been a lot of fun. It's been good chats. Great writing Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone 2 with all of you. Okay, bye. Love you, bye.